What's up, everyone? This is Steve Brennan here, and today I'm going to talk about my year in review for 2023. 2023 was an amazing year. It's one of the best years I ever had in a long time. This is the second time I have an amazing year, if not the best years I had in a long time, dating back to 2011 when I was a sophomore, between a freshman and sophomore in high school. So this is the second time I had no bad days since 2011. So yeah, it was an amazing year. As one of the best years I ever had. All right, let's get down to business. Starting off with college football. College football was a blowout, along with last year's with Georgia and Alabama. Georgia was able to steamroll TCU in that game. The final score was 65-7. So that was amazing. The Super Bowl, it was a close game until the Kansas City Chiefs went on to win for a field goal. That was good. So college football was the top favorite I loved. NHL, the Vegas Golden Knights were able to steamroll the Florida Panthers to win the Stanley Cup. Yeah, that was good. I bet Riley Hurst was happy. Noah Gregson. I bet, like Clarence Lewis had me. NBA finals were good. I'm happy for the Denver Nuggets. I call it Chicken McNuggets. That was fun. Yep. Also, the MLB, it was good. I want to congratulate the Texas Rangers. I bet Carson was happy on that deal. Many of my buds on Instagram were stunned about this, but it was a good series. Also, men's basketball. It was good until UConn was able to win it all. I could have said San Diego State could have won, but it was close until UConn pulled away. And that's how they did it. So congrats to UConn on doing it. Also, though, NASCAR, I want to congrats to Ryan Blaney. Well-deserved win. He's the champion of NASCAR. I'm happy to see that. Also, Cole Custer's Cole Custer was the Xfinity champion. So congrats to him. Also, the undeserving truck champion that nobody likes, Ben Rhodes. He's a two-time truck champion. Yeah, I was very disappointed. Kentucky Derby was good. We didn't have a Triple Crown winner this year. That's unfortunate. So, yeah. Wii Sports Baseball, there were exciting finishes this year. Most of it was walk-off home run, and we had exciting finishes. And also with Jimmy Buffett, William Byron, Chris Buescher, and many others, it was exciting finishes. Most of all with Queen Elizabeth and any other stuff. It's been insane this year. A lot of close finishes, even high-scoring games. It's been insane. Yep. And also, we did have big names celebrities. So some celebrities, big names, even let's say 5 or 10. Yeah. Yeah, it was very sad. But yeah, I kind of miss the big losses. Even though, let's see. My friends, my buds on Instagram have been really good. Jeffers has been doing mostly singing, also doing the Christian videos. He does some Kid Kelly videos sometimes, which he does that. That was during the beginning of the pandemic. So he does that sometimes. Not much. But he listens to radio and really he does diecast crash videos and all that stuff. That's what he does nowadays. So I'm talking about most of it's all Christian videos and singing and all that stuff. Yeah. Anyway. And yeah. And also though, I laughed so hard when he's like, no! Yeah. It's so funny. And I just laugh at the voice clips like Clarence or Jeffers. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's so funny. We all get mad when Nigel wins too much. It's just we get tired of it. That's all, but that's all we can say. Yeah, and I came close a couple of times in Nigel's series. Yeah, I came close. Could have won, but at one point in the Final Four, I came up short. I was one position shy to win it all. It all went to Robert or Nigel. So that's what it did. So, yeah, so my buddies on Instagram have been really good. We had a few people join this year. Like example, we had on the Manitoba chat, we had Brendan, Alex, and many others. Yep, so that's that. Also, Aaron tells me I was able to have fun in the Pichu won the Cup Series. I made the playoffs though, but I came up short due to a crash at Char Roble, so I didn't quite go on. The Pichu Ultimate Series will be coming back next year, so I'll be signing up for that. Yep, and also I'm in a couple of Air Tells Me of Chef Series, the NCRA Duracell Cup Series, our Casual GTX Cup Series is coming back in 2024, which I've heard about it. Mary's is going to be around for like maybe a few more seasons, and then off racing will be dying. So this will be the end for offline leagues. But also, aero leagues like Chris Kyle will still be around. He's still going to be around, so I haven't been on much. I'll love to go back to it. So that's interesting anyway. Mario Kart 7 has been good. We had some very exciting news. I remember one point I did record Mario Kart 7 from my phone, which I remember that. It was fun. I do remember that. And also, though, yeah, Alex has been good. Jay, I joined later that year. It was a lot of fun. And there were a lot of exciting finishes. And also, you remember Mario Trevone? Yeah, he kind of retired from online because everything works except Mario Kart 7, so he's not going to play Mario Kart 7 anymore because he has an issue with his DF, so probably not going to have him for he's done for. So now it's going to be Alex and Jake. They've been very good. So yeah. Well, I can say. Also, you heard Mario Kart 7 is shutting down in the spring of 2024. They're shutting down in the spring of 2024. I know it's disappointing. I love playing Mario Kart 7. I've been playing this for about a decade. Well, I started playing it a little bit during my high school year and college year, and I stopped. So I had to focus on passing classes in college until like 2020 during the COVID year. I was able to get back on Mario Kart 7. I just heard the news like Nintendo Network will be shutting down Mario Kart 7 in spring of 2022. I was like, oh, wow, that's sad. I bet many people are going to be disappointed by the news. But if Nintendo reverses call like, hey, we will still have Mario Kart 7. We love Mario Kart 7. It should be around for a long time, maybe for a year or two. But we'll have to wait and see. But it's going to be interesting what happens, though. So we'll see how it plays out. So that's going to be the biggest question. And the worst part about this year, I do miss Dr. Banner. Dr. Banner was very funny in the HCS movies, also The Incredible Hulk, which is also by Dr. Bruce Banner. I do miss that. And Clarence could have got Dr. Banner from the marsh. It's on the backyard of his house. He could have got it, but unfortunately, he passed away. He could have got it, though, and that's what he could have done. So yeah, very disappointing. Worst news of 2023. But yeah, so The Incredible Hulk has been canceled. He's still got 8 TCS movies, Heat Awesome Show, and The Amazing Spider-Man. I've been laughing at Heat Awesome Show. It's funny. I've been laughing at that part. Even the HCS movies, when they try to search for Incredible Hulk, and you see Wolverine get so mad with that attitude of his. Yeah, it's hilarious. I can't wait for HCS movie coming up. Should be really good. Can't wait for that. Heat Awesome Show's review for another year, which I'm excited for that. Yeah, it should be interesting. It's gonna be very fun to watch. Alright. And yeah, let's see. And I have been watching, like, for example, like with Clarence's cutscene videos, the Instagram story, remember that stuff? I've seen those sometimes. And I've seen it a lot. And that's all I can say, so that's that. Alright. Need to think here. So Clarence will be living in his apartment for another year. So another year for him until they find a new apartment, which kind of stinks. That's what it is. Cole's been good. He's been mostly on X lately. He's been getting active again. And also, what else to talk about? Yeah. Now I'm excited for 2024 election. Should be our revenge year. That's that anyway. Oh. Back to his saying though, yeah, Clarence said the other day, unfortunately, he's going to be living in the same apartment for another year, which kind of stinks. Also, his best friend Cole has been good. He's been active on X again within the past few weeks, so he's back on X again. And his birthday was the other day. Excuse me. And also, what was I going to say? Yeah. I'm excited for 2024. Also, the election year is coming up. I cannot wait for that. Should be a comeback year or revenge year for America, which I cannot wait. So we'll see how it plays out. And what else to talk about? And, oh yeah, speaking of that, CB movies have been good. There were some were funny. I did like it with Calvin. And yeah, there's some funny episodes of the CB movies. They're very funny. And I really liked it, of course. So, interesting. Yeah. And I did get some hats, like most of the NFL hats, and some NASCAR shirts and Georgia Bulldogs shirt for Christmas. They're really good. And also, I should talk about, yeah, since my 28th birthday, I've been singing some karaoke lately, which is good. So I've been singing karaoke lately. Yeah. For like the past month, I've been singing karaoke. Yep, so that was a few times I've been singing karaoke. That's that. Alright. Anyway, on to the predictions for 2024. For college football, I'm picking the Texas Longhorns to win it all. They will beat Alabama in the rematch of the national championship game. The Super Bowl will be, I wanted the Dolphins to make the Super Bowl, but unfortunately it's going to be Ravens and Dolphins. Ravens and Lions. And the Baltimore Ravens will win the Super Bowl over the Detroit Lions. March Madness, I think Purdue will win it all. Maybe Arizona or Houston or UConn again or Marquette. For the Stanley Cup champs will be the New York Islanders over the Vegas Golden Knights. Toronto Maple Leafs will make the Eastern Conference Finals. For the NBA Finals, the Boston Celtics will get their 18, which I cannot wait to see that, of course, are the favorites to win it all. The MLB World Series, I'm picking the Atlanta Braves over the Seattle Mariners. And for NASCAR, for Cup, Kyle Busch, Xfinity AJ Allmendinger, and for trucks, Corey Hine. So we'll see how it plays out. I cannot wait for 2024. Also good news, no bad news for me this year. Hopefully I'll run it back this in 2024. It should be one of the amazing years, if not one of the incredible years I ever had, which will be really amazing, but even emotional as we go into 2024. And also, yeah, I did go to Sandwich Village for the first time, and also, like, went back to North Conway for the second time. I was able to go to Cranmore Mountain, which is good. And I did get Seek the Seagull, which is very good. That was on the main finale weekend, and that's all I did. So, yeah. That's all I can say for Elise. 2014 was 10 years ago next year. So next year, 10 years ago, it was my high school graduation. It's also my high school reunion. And 2009 is going to be only 15 years ago, which we'll talk about the Blackberry Bowl. And there's many others commercials I would recommend. I would love to watch. Going back to 2009, even going back to 1999 from Far Vegas 1999. It's great. Okay, so that's all I got for the 2023 year in review. So if there's anything to talk about, I'm going to look it up. There's a couple reviews I missed for the year in review. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is the 2023 Daytona 500 champion. That was a great race. You know, some people this would be like Jeffers and many others, they weren't happy. Now I was able to get to see the supermoon this year at the beach, up in Maine, Peterson. I'm so happy I got to see it. I got to see the sun showers in Maine. A lot of fun. And the fog on Christmas Day, like you see on the moon, like the fog on Christmas Day. That was interesting. Yep, I was able to watch all 20 years ago. And also I did get to see Tom Hanks movies for the first time, like Big, The Green Mile, Captain Phillips, Sleepless in Seattle, and there was a lot of good ones I remember. Now and Then, The Ice Storm. There's many other good ones that I was able to watch this year, mostly from the 90s. Marvel Notice. I was able to watch Into the Wild for the second time. There were a lot of good movies. I did like Sleepless in Seattle, Big, Now and Then, The Green Mile. Those were hilarious movies. I loved it. And speaking of that, though, when we get to 2024, 2009 will be 15 years ago. The Hangover was released. So I cannot wait for that. Even though I did get to see a lot of 90s and 80s movies this year, which is very good. I got to see Elvis. Super Mario Bros. Was one of my favorites. I really loved it, of course. And some Disney movies I really liked, like Wish. So yeah, I did get to see a lot of good movies this year. Even 90s movies and 80s movies. So that's interesting. So, pretty glad to see it though. A Man Called Otto was a good one. I loved it too. And also I have one thing left I wanted to watch one day. Saving Mr. Banks. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Dang. That's all for the year review for 2023. I can't wait to see how year 2024 will go. Hope everyone has a safe and happy new year. And we'll see you all in 2024. Till next time, see Breton. Take care. And have a great rest. Have a great night. And then wish you a healthy and a happy new year.